Hey there. I'm in week 10 of my Zepbound journey and I'm currently on 7.5 milligrams. And I have some really nice updates that I wanted to share with you. And this is one of those rare check ins where things actually felt better. And I want to talk to you about why. So let's get into it. So, guys, I just returned from a family vacation. And here's what surprised me. Sometimes when we go on vacation, we do all the things, like we overeat, we overdrink, we snack too much. Like it's a free for all. I did not overeat. I didn't restrict myself, nor did I obsess over food. I felt actually very at peace around food. And it was a lot of food on this vacation. And I don't know if you've seen my latest YouTube short, but if not, I'll link it in the cards. I swam, I played, I walked, I laughed, and it was like I was present. I wasn't watching myself from the outside. I was very much there. And that hasn't happened to me in a really long time. And prior to this, this vacation and this experience, I was always so anxious about the number on the scale that I missed out on some really precious and beautiful moments. And I don't want that to happen to you. Life is short. Don't put your life on pause for weight loss. Your joy is not size dependent. And it's up to you to show up for yourself. I've assigned the same responsibility to myself to have joy throughout my weight loss journey. So that is something that I would really like you to reflect on, that joy is not size dependent. So let's talk about some of the small signs of progress that I've had in relation to my body adjusting to the medication. So, when I covered weeks 1 through 8, I told you that by the time um like week 8 came around, I was so constipated. So what I've done is I've increased my water intake as well as my fiber, and it has helped tremendously with regularity. I no longer have the desire to snack in the evening like I was having. And so things are really smoothing out, and my body is doing a stellar job so far at adjusting to this medication. It's always important to note that just because things are going really good, it doesn't mean that you won't come upon a hurdle in your journey. So, some of the support systems that have kept me steady during this entire journey has been journaling. I've tried to eat clean more often than not and moving my body, even if it's just to stretch or go for a walk around my neighborhood. And honestly, one of the things that has helped me the most is knowing that I have a telehealth care provider like Mochi Health. So if you are struggling with side effects or unsure about your dosage, you can message your Mochi provider and you can get real support. It doesn't have to feel like a guessing game. It can feel like someone is there listening with empathy and compassion. So if you're on this path too, I genuinely recommend Mochi Health. They can help you to feel less alone during this journey. With Mochi Health, you'll feel heard, respected, you'll receive compassion and empathetic care every step of the way. If you're considering starting or switching GLP-1 medications, check out Mochi Health using the link in my description box. The emotional part of this journey is so real and it's so difficult for many of us. I still have my struggles. I still have those moments where I second guess my body or I feel the pressure to have more immediate results, better progress. Like I should be doing better. I always talk to you about grace and giving yourself grace, but I'm practicing that myself. I'm practicing what I preach. And I'm learning that this is what healing looks like for me, Kia, at 42 years old. Yet slow, but it's always been steady, until it wasn't. But I always think about this saying, slow and steady wins the race. But I've come to the realization through this journey that there is no race. There's no race. I just want to feel good. I just want to reach my health goals. I want to be around for my loved ones. I want to be an active parent and participant in my loved ones' lives. And that's what I do it for. I do it for myself, but I also do it for the people that I love and care about. So if you are in week 9 or week 2 or day 1 of your journey, just remember, don't start your life later. Start living now. Um, you don't want to put things on hold in order to see a number on a scale or to get in a certain size. It's not what life is about. This is what I need you to do. I need you to do me a favor and leave a comment and let me know what is one of your wins. It can be a small one. It doesn't have to be, I lost 50 pounds or, I've lost 12 inches. If you want to share that, by all means do so. But I'm just saying it can be a very small win. I started meal prepping, or I put on a bathing suit and I haven't worn a bathing suit in years and it was okay. Y- Whatever made you feel good, okay? Um that's what I would appreciate. And I think it would encourage others. So do me a favor and leave that in the comment section. And thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Don't forget to comment and like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share it to someone who needs encouragement. Don't forget to take care of yourself and please take care of others. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.